our services for kids, our opportunities for kids to get mental health services, to know where their next meal is coming from, to play a sport, to be in an athletic program, is reliant on local dollars. And it's really important that our community continues to invest in these local businesses in order to keep those programs and those services available for kids.
We've got a very real disease and with very real consequences that are attached to it, and we're also facing a very real financial crisis that's happening in parallel. And these things are inextricably bound, and they're not mutually exclusive. We're now 8 months deep, so it's reasonable to assume that the losses in our area are well in excess of $100 million. This is a massive number, and that affects everything. That affects people's jobs, that affects their families, their ability to make their house payments, their ability to buy groceries.
If we don't continue to spend locally, we're not going to have that fabric of our community around in 6 months.
The last 6 to 7 months for us have been continuous innovation. Throughout the summer, we stepped back safely, one step at a time, into in-person services. And now we are offering not only in-person services safely, and by safe I mean less than 1% occurrence of COVID inside the walls of our building.
We're starting a campaign called Get On Living Safely to encourage people to spend your dollars locally. Companies need hope. Employees need certainty, consumers need confidence. And if we could provide those things through billboards, yard signs, t-shirts, supporting local businesses, those are critical things to help move us in the right direction.
What we're really talking about is people making a conscious choice, especially as we move into the holiday season, for people to choose community over convenience.
It will give consumers confidence that we can go forward, because for me as a mom, looking at the faces of my kids, and for me as a teacher, looking at the faces of the hundreds of kids that we serve, we know that health is, yes, about staying physically healthy, but it is also about maintaining and amplifying our social emotional health, our mental health, our relationships. So the more that we can amplify the message of, yes, 100% safety, because we have to face that real challenge head on, but let's apply to that 100% innovation so that we can make safe, logical, and stepwise movements towards the community that we have grown to know and love, and that we absolutely want to be here when we come out of this on the other side.